You've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. At this time of the season, some surprise contenders for sure starting to emerge.
And, you know, for those teams, this is when the real work begins. You can fly under the radar.
Ross is checked in for Phoenix. Right side, Dragic. Back to Fournier. Offline with his three. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside, Kobe. Here's Adams. Rebound by the Suns.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a
For
look.
3, Fournier. No good on that one.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Adams. Over Ross. And Adams with the basket on the assist from Kobe. Here's Dragic. Last game, 26 points. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Fournier. Ross for 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Man, I like the three-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
Outside Gasol. Pass to Kobe. Gasol looking around. Back to Kobe. 5 on the clock. Kellogg pulls it in.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Nash outside. Screen by Adams. There's the triple. And it's Melly with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Gasol. Back to Nash. Ryan against Fournier from the baseline. It's hauled in by the Suns. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. In a blazing start to the new season, we look at the updated power rankings. Some teams are hot and some teams aren't. Look at New Orleans. They're playing really well, moving up now to the top spot in our rankings.
And when you look at the Lakers, they're happy with this latest stretch of games. This is the time of year for optimism. At this point, anything is possible.
And the Suns call time here. Both teams changing it up here. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Lakers second.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards. And then getting those offensive putbacks.
Pass to Neal. 4 on the clock. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Neal with the steal. Here's Childress, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Outside, Gasol. Pass to Artest. Lakers passing it around. 5 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. A second chance effort. A rebound by Hughes. Suns trailing. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And let's see some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. Coming off a terrific season. And he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. Here's Kobe. He's coming off a 22-point game against Houston. Gasol a screen to the paint. Lays it up off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And we rave about Powell's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
Here's Terrell, guarded by Kobe. Terrell, the pass to Melly. And here is Childress. Over Bryant. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Lakers leading by 3. From 12 feet out, the shot is good off the backboard.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
1:52 left here in the opening quarter. Gasol with the steal. Artest against Ross. Shoots from the right block, and it's Artest missing. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Childress. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Outside Artest. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Gasol a screen. Shot clock at 5. And here's Kobe for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Kobe's got 7 points in the game.
And nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's Childress. He's guarded closely. Childress. It's good on the putback.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Back to Artest. Pass to Kobe. Here's Adams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's one way to get yourself to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
The Lakers, Steven Adams at the line for 2.
That one is off.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
Second free throw, no good. And here is Neal. Ross on the wing. Puts up a three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers on top. They're up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from America West Arena. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Odom. There's a good screen. 13 feet away. The rebound by Hughes. The Suns shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Nash with it. A 20-point game for him in the win against Houston. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Suns now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. And they take the lead. Hughes got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's the screen. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Great execution to get a look at the rim.
For Phoenix, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Pass to Childress. Now here's Neal. Hasn't made one yet. 6 to shoot. Here's Childress. And it's sent back by Hill. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Suns making a change here. Blake's checked in. Randall's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Down low. Tries from 10, and he gets the bucket. Randall's got his second basket of the game.
This is exactly where Randall looks to score from often. Feed the young big man and let him eat.
Here's Ross. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Outside, Odom. Nash, left side. At 6. Back to Randall. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Suns. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
A team that, on paper, they expect to beat. Great teams take care of business against the bottom feeders. We'll see if they can handle that end of the bargain here tonight.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Let's go. Randall can't get that one to fall. And here's Blake. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. From beyond the arc, Julius Randle with the rebound. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. To the middle. Here's Hill. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Hill's got his first points of the game.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And the Suns call time. Gasol's checked in for Los Angeles.
And taking a look here at the numbers on Pau Gasol. Great showing for him last season. And a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. Terrell, the pass to Ross. They set the pick. Pulls from the top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Ross has got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Nash. Wants to get it to Randall and does. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Randall's got 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now Hughes. He's guarded by Hill. The shot by Hughes, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
They set the pick. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Nash missing.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Now, here's Childress. Guarded closely. Pass to Hughes. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes in. Hughes got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Gasol kicks to Randall. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Randall is doubled. Gasol wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball. He has 6.
There's so much versatility to Gasol's game, including the soft touch from distance.
Now Ross. He's got 7. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Gasol passes to Nash. Pass to Hill. Now here's Nash. Here's Randall. He's guarded by Ross. The 10-footer. Randall no good. The Suns have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Ross kicks to Childress. Here is Ross. 10 points for him. And here is Childress. Fires from the line. Randall grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Nash. The fadeaway. Phoenix grabs the miss. Hughes got his 5th rebound in this one. Ross with it. He's picked up by Hill. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Great appreciation for Ross. Never afraid of going into the contact on the way up. Well done.
Suns have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Numbers last year for them just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
He's off on the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 1. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Terrence Ross with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even.
Substitution on the court.
Lakers trail by 6. Outside, Kobe. Shot to stop the run. Los Angeles with another miss.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. To the paint, here's Wise. No good on the shot. Good D by Gasol. The Lakers shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Right wing. Down low. Gasol is done. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Boy, Kobe much more than a shooter now. So good at getting it to his open teammates.
For 3, Ross. And the rebound goes to Nash.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors. Then on Sunday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for that game against the Nuggets, it's the 8th time they'll take the floor in this fledgling season. They'll be prepared for a tough one there.
The first free throw is good.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Wise. That one good for 2. Wise has got his first basket of the night. And here is Los Angeles now. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Back to Bryant. Kobe from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Ross. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
The offensive rebound for the lead. No good that time. Well, Phoenix shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3. Hughes is checked in for the Suns.
One shot.
Nash with it. Outside Gasol. And they double up Gasol. Lakers working the ball around now. Bryant down low. He's guarded by Ross.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
There's Neal with the three. Rebound the Lakers. Hill's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Lakers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And the Lakers call time here. And Phoenix making a change here. Rodgers is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Odom's checked in. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Hill. And it's the Suns with the ball. They lead by 1. Ross on the wing. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Out left to the wing. Odom with a screen on Ross. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Nash. For the lead. Rebound by the Suns. Hughes got 7 rebounds in the game. Childress with it. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Bryant's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's 1:45 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And he drops it in from the low post.
Hit that open man. Good shot to great shot.
The Suns trailing. Out to the wing. Now, here's Childress. 10 points for him. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Suns 5th.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
That free throw, no good. And the Suns making a change here. Neal's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Gasol's checked in for Lamar Odom. And the second free throw, good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
The Lakers shooting just 31% in the game. Gasol passes to Nash. We've got 1:13 left to play in the 3rd. Now Childress. He's got 11. Pass to Ross from deep. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside, Kobe. Goes up at the stripe. Kobe getting it done in close.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
Phoenix has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Here is Ross. He's got 18. That's to Childress. 20 feet out. And that one, good. Ross has got it all tied up now for the Suns.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
Fades away. And no good. It's all tied in Phoenix. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Odom dishes to Randall. Pass to Williams. The three. The rebound by Hughes. The Suns shooting just 34% from the floor. Here's Ross. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Julius Randle picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Terrence Ross taking 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Good on both.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And he makes the first. And Los Angeles with some changes. Steven Adams comes in for Odom. And Bryant subbed in for Lou Williams. He hits both from the stripe. And here is Neal. To the right side. Rodgers a screen on Bryant. Good on the three-point shot. Neal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, he's knocking them down from deep.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Oh, power move by Kobe.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Now here's Neal, defended by Bryant. Up top, Neal. Rodgers a screen on Bryant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Adams outside. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Gasol. To the inside. Clock at 4. Here's Randall. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Childress. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Gasol. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Neal defending. That's a 2 from Randall. They get the rebound.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
Gasol taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
A truly skillful 7-footer. Pau Gasol doesn't just rely on his size to beat others to buckets and boards. There's a finesse to his game most big men don't possess.
Both free throws good from Gasol. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Henson. Now, here's Childress. Defense is right there. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And going downhill there, you have to stop the ball before it can get to the hoop.
Lets it go from the wing, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Pass to Henson. And here is Blake. Back to Henson. Ross on the wing. The tray. A rebound by the Lakers.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Randall against Ross. Randall outside. Adams taking his time here. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by the Suns. Hughes got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Childress, and Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Ross, that's good.
Putting it on a string with that dribble drive.
Timeout Lakers. Dragic is checked in for Steve Blake. Lou Williams is checked in for the Lakers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
He's
course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. A 2-point game. Pass to Dragic. Shoots. Rebound the Lakers. Gasol's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Ross. There's the pick. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside, and here we go. And stolen by Fournier. Poked loose. Adams in the high post. And Adams with the slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here's Wise. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Lets a floater go. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dragic. Fournier with the ball. Now here's Dragic. Here's Kellogg. Can't cash in from close range.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And Adams with the slam.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Dragic. They could use a bucket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Paul Gasol.
It's just so tough to stay with Dragic in those herky-jerky moves without fouling.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Nelly is checked in for the Suns. Bryant is checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.